There you go. Is that better? Yeah, I heard you guys. I did. I heard you say you can't hear. Hello. Yeah. I just realized it. Yeah, we're good to go. Thank you. Bye-bye. You guys are so good. Yeah, see, I didn't know they were all thanks, Lan. Thank you, that they were meeting here, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So we're half hour late, but the good point of that is UPS came and brought that and this, and I think I might know what's in that big one. So we'll go ahead and get started, and Lan's going to be the cadetary. Thank you, Lan. Appreciate that. Busy day? Yeah, it's been a little busy day, but that's normal, so we're just doing normal. No, Nuki already went back, and then tomorrow, Val and Janak will be leaving, but not till I think in the afternoon, so that's good. That's good. Yes, that happened, Anna Marie. That happened during the power outage. Hudson came back, and I had a family who was interested in Penn or Teller, but I wouldn't let them go yet until we get the skin problems figured out on Penn, and so they were willing to wait, and I called them and because of the whole situation here, I was, if I could get any of the kitties out into a cooler area, I was all for it. So I called the people who was interested in Penn or Teller, and they did come back, and they did take Hudson instead. And what was cool about that is that they remembered they were here last year or whenever that was, 8 months ago, and they remembered Hudson. So that was kind of a cool thing. Yeah, yep, he went in and out, and well, it was very quick. It was so hot. Then that's when it was so hot here. So we just did a quick one then. And then while we're on the adoption, yeah, you're right, Nancy. Nancy was cool. And while we're on the adoption, then we had one today. Perdita got to go. This was to a family that had been here a month ago, and they loved Perdita at that time. But they couldn't take her, and we never even really officially did any holding or anything on Perdita. But they had a vacation, and they had said if she was there when they got back, that they would still go for Perdita. So she was this young girl, the daughter of the mom. She's going to be a senior in high school. Man, she picked Perdita out instantly when she walked in today. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, you know, there's some cats we like to have adopted together. Penn and Teller would be one of them, but you know, that's not a positive thing that might happen. So just kind of have to see how it goes. I know they love each other. The important thing is to get them into. Here, I got word of what that might be, so I'm not sure if that's what it is, but it could be. Said a man saw a 4-week-old kitten thrown from a car. He saved it, brought it to the vet, and surgery was done. He came back today. Yes, Kitty came back, or Kitty came here. He was behind a car when he saw this kitten thrown out, and he stopped. He said there was no way he could go on and not pick up this kitty. Jaw clear down to here, lip, chin clear down to here, just like what happened to McLovin. And this is the cool thing. He and his wife, who are not very moneyful, but they took this kitty to the vet and they paid for the surgery to be done. And so this kitty had a lip, and this kitty, they didn't keep the cone on and didn't realize that they should. And the kitty took the button off, so they had to take it back the next day and do it again. Thank you, Bubba. Thanks, Bubba. And so they not only did it once on Skim Money, but they did it twice. They gave them a discount the second time around. So that kitty's here. But because you guys do know about it, this kitty is not tested yet. So please bear that in mind. This kitty is not tested yet. They had the surgeries done, but they didn't test it first. So, and I haven't had time to do it today, so we'll do it tomorrow morning now. And you know what? You're right. They should report them. They should try to get the license plates. But I think in all the adrenaline rush of saving the kitty, you know, they don't think about that. So, yeah, it's something that, you know, you think about later. Yeah, nice people. They came in and visited the kitties today. So, so Hudson left, and all our medical ones are doing pretty good today. And then we got the kitty in with the jaw. The suture's already gone, already taken off, so we're just in the final stages of healing on it right now. Missy is doing a little better. She is still walking a little bit feebly, but she's much better than she was. And the best thing of all was she chirped at me yesterday, which is the first time. Missy is not a meower, she's a chirper, and she chirped at me, so I was thrilled. Dark cat, I would never think of doing a surgery without having the cats tested, but you know, that's people's choices, and I don't even know, they weren't even sure what I meant when I said tested, so I'm not even sure that they were asked that, so not sure on that. Yeah, that was wonderful that they did this, though. Wow. Oh, that's hot. That is hot. Okay, well, so Lan, you're going to be our catitary, right? All she has to do is give me 10 kisses and I'll be happy. Oh, good, El Skates. I'm glad you got that today. Cool. Okay, so just two ones that came in today, envelopes. One is from Michelin, our friend Michelin, and just wanted to let you know, Michelin, that your coupons came. And this week I've still been opening up some of the envelopes in the house because a lot of these are still Catathon things. So I did take the coupons out, and they're in Diane's pocket, but I wanted to show you this kitty on Michelin's. Isn't that an awesome cat? This is Fifi. Watch out, kitty. And then the other one, Lan, if you could put, we have a donation from Trudy S. Trudy S., who lives in Ohio, and she gave the Rescue Center a donation. So we'll put that over there. We're going to kind of work in reverse this time, if you guys don't care.
Hi, this message is for Jackie. This is Dawn calling from Christopher Bank of the Defiance Mall. The calling to invite you to our
Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, come on, over you go, Kiki. And this one says it came from Lexington, Maine. But you know, you never know where it really does come from. Oh, this is something I ordered. I ordered some of our office things from Vistaprint. And all this is, I'll show you. All this is our return labels. So nothing real big, but something I needed. So I'm just going to open these real quick, get rid of the envelopes. We order a lot of our stuff from Vistaprint. Nice product, good delivery, doesn't cost us too much. So we used up most of ours for the Catathon, so I'm starting to replenish things. Hey, I think Jenny might want that envelope. Yeah, and then we're going to go from small to big. This one is from, this is from our friend Bantry. Bantry, is Bantry on? Bantry, I think is on. Hi, Bantry. So Bantry, this says to Jackie and Jazzy. Jazzy Moss. Hi, Bantry. for Jackie and Jazzy. Jazzy, you got something. Gantry, you gotta come visit me again soon. Oh, look at that. I love the color, Bantry. Oops, wow, that's making the camera do weird things. It's kind of a salmon color. It's really, there we go, there. The camera says, no, that's too close. Yeah. Yeah, the cam on Nip is for sure. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Oh my gosh, Bantry, I love that. I love that. That is cool. And, yeah. Look, it does look like Bella. That's what I thought of at first. Aww. Thank you, Bantry. Oh, and look at this, a big old bone. Oh my gosh. You know, I will give this to Jazzy, and as much as she loves Cammie and Jamie, she won't share. Bantry, I love that. I love the shirt. Love it, love it, love it. And Jazzy will indeed like these. Now, she might share the penguin toy, but she definitely won't share this. You know, I've gotten some of these sometimes for the kitties, these GI bones, they're called. They have a bunch of the marrow stuff in there. And the kitties will lick and lick and lick and lick this. So let me put this over here. This is so cool. Thank you, Bantry. I love that, love that. Let me take these over. I'll just put them up here. That's nice. Aw, Jazzy will feel very special. Gee, Jazzy, the doggy gets treats, and Einstein gets treats, you kitties get treats. You guys are spoiled. Okay, you need this. Hey, hey, Tyler. This one says New Life Industries. I'm not sure. Oh, that's our shirt. We got two. When we got the T-shirts, geez, I've lost total track of time. I think we got the shirts right before the power went out for that week, and they shorted us too, and they sent them right away. So while we're talking about shirts, we've got 95% of the orders in, but there are some, especially if they're 3X raspberry. If you haven't gotten those, they're still coming. That is the most popular color and size, and I just ran out again. But I already had them ordered, the fourth order in before the second order arrived. So it shouldn't take all that long to get them. So they've just been really popular. So give us time. As soon as they come in, we're going to ship everything out again. We're real fast at getting that turned around. This one is from Tippy and Trailer. And not sure if you're on there, Tippy and Trailer. It says open this side. Well, this says personal, so I'm just going to tuck that in my pocket. I see some cool stuff. And this one is Jackie Volunteers and Kitties. Oh, look at that. It says on the top, Jackie, Kitty, and at the bottom, the kitty running with the ladder is Steve. It says, to all the volunteers, I hope you all enjoy this box. There is something for everyone. I am sure you will figure out who belongs to one clucky thing in box. Also, I sent Farah a beautiful purple, my favorite color collar. Bell to be removed. Love and hugs to all. Big hug to Farah and little Graciela. Tippy and Trailer and Ashley too. And then the card says, you don't need to just hang in there as long as I'm around. Aw, that's so very cute. We all are camera, chatters, lurkers, volunteers, friends, family, and the world. I'm here for you. We are all here for you. Tippy and Trailer and Ashley, thank you. I like that. So you all know who this is going to go to. Actually, I think I can hang this up and we'll just nonchalantly wait for Connie to come. We'll just hang it up right here. And we'll see how long it takes Connie to find that. And so we have treaties for the center, for the rescue center. These are all for the rescue center. And, oh, this is one of those fish mats for the rescue center. This is Fish and Play Catnip Activity Mat. And heck, we're just going to have it right now. Because we want to. Hi, kitties. There we go. The fish mat. And it crinkles, so they will like that. We'll put that down there. Won't take long for them to find that. This is for Jackie to share. Darn. For Jackie to share. For kitties to share. Boy, you better believe they better share it. Thank you. We got 4 salmon, or 4 sardines for the volunteers. 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 So we'll put those over there. You guys are just really cool to just do things for the volunteers like that. That just tickles me. That means a lot to me. For the volunteers. And for the volunteers, we used a lot of those up already. And the Gatorade we got too last week has been well used. So let me put these over here. Yeah, whoops, we're going to put these over here. You guys are going to get some sardines. I think, honestly, I started a bad thing about the sardines for breakfast because now the kitties, they just keep crunching in on my legs in the morning. And they don't back off till they get their sardines. We got more Band-Aids. Today it was so cute because this is for Diane. And this is for the center. There was 3 of us that had to have Band-Aids today, and they were all cute little, whoops, I took mine off, cute little fun ones. We don't do regular Band-Aids anymore around here. You know, I think we will have to put this on Sarah. Is this, yep, good job. It's a breakaway collar. We just was talking about that today. I always tell people to check the breakaways, make sure they stay breakaways. That's a good one. Yeah, I think it's time Farrah gets a new one. We'll do that tomorrow. Now nobody take this down. Oops, you guys, you will leave that alone, right? So we'll make sure Diane gets that, and we'll put this in our medicine cabinet. And the kitties got some more toys. There's a dozen toys in there. And, oh my, there's a whole bunch of really cool toys. There's 4, 8, there's another dozen Jingle Ball toys. Here, you guys, why don't we do a few new ones? There, and those I'll put in the drawer to wait. Oh, and a Reese's dessert bar. And you do see Jackie on there, right? So, you know I'm not taking all of the yummy stuff. Yeah, I suppose I could bake this and make it for everybody. Thank you. Yeah, jackpot is right. Thank you. All right, we'll put these in there. Oh, and there's a brochure from Cat Network, and that's from Florida. I'll read this. I enjoy reading other people's information. Okay, let me put these where we need to put them. Oh, that's cute. And do you know where the toys are? Okay. Jackie, do you want to throw this in the Jackie's one? And better do this way. There we go. Okay, we got the Band-Aid so that Diane can see that. Hey, Rosa, let me do something here. Hey, you. Mary was here this morning to volunteer, and we spent a lot of time trimming toenails, cleaning ears. Almost everybody's ears are really, really good. And weighing them. Who is that kitty on condo 3? Gray white tiger on condo 3. Gray. Are you you're talking here? This one here? It's a boy. Tiger white. Does that tell ya? Is that the one that you mean, Nancy? Hang on, I'm going to get a drink and then I'll see if you guys know. Where's my drink? It's Pergerone. Yeah, Pergerone. Purdue is the all tiger. No, Buttons is not back. See, that's something else I missed because of the power outage. Back up a minute. Remember we took Sumer because Sumer was busting out through the door, trying to bust out through the windows, and got out that one time. We didn't have her spayed. And I was afraid with Catathon coming that we were not going to be able to keep her in, and I was worried because we hadn't had her spayed. So she went with the one family I told you about. They got her spayed on a Wednesday, but before the Catathon, remember we were having trouble with Buttons pottying inappropriately, and because when I kept her in June's room, she did 100% perfect. As soon as we left her out, she was peeing again, immediately peeing again inappropriately. So I asked these wonderful people if they could please keep her through the Catathon, and they said yes, and she was great there. So then the Wednesday after the Catathon is when Sumer had her spay, and then they were going to keep her a couple more days to help for her recovery, and then that's when everything happened, you know, the power and everything. So they ended up, this is what happened with Sumer. Sumer did bust out through their bedroom screen. She's staying put. She's staying there, so they're keeping her as their indoor kitty. They had originally wanted to keep Sumer as their indoor kitty. It's just plain and simple is not going to work. So they said they would just keep Buttons, and Buttons is not peed one single time. Oops, we're frozen. You still got audio, I hope, so I don't have to repeat all that. Good. Let me see if I can. Hang on, let me go out of this. Do we have audio, video? Yeah? All right. So I hope you heard all that about about Sumer and Buttons. So Sumer is doing great. She's already been outside for, 2 weeks. And Buttons has had, she's been there, 3.5 weeks and has not had a single potty. So that situation actually turned out surprising to me, but is doing really, really well again. And then as another update, I'm not sure if we caught you up on about Azar. You know, Azar came back, and Sumer is outside. Remember, Sumer is the one that we couldn't keep in here hardly. She was clawing at the door, busting through the screens, getting out the door. It was just awful. But, and remember, she was found as an outside cat, and she was not going to listen to what we wanted her to do. So she's doing fine. And then, but Azar is the other one. I don't know. I think we missed that one too during the power outage. He came back, and he started doing here what he was doing somewhat before he was adopted, and that was attacking the kitties. He would do it in the office. I don't know if he ever did it out here or not, but he did it in there, and he was just really unmercifully hard on the adult cats and the oldsters and Bella, and it just got to be too much. Anyhow, I put him out there in the office in Thumper's room. At that time, I don't think I had anyone in Thumper's room, so I opened the door, and he would just meander back and forth, and then he got out the door, and I knew that was going to happen, and he is so happy. He's inside right now. He's in every single night. He goes out in the morning after breakfast. He's made friends with the porchies. He has not attacked one single porch cat. He eats with them. He lays with them. He's awesome. He's happy. So, yes, we really, really want them all to be indoors, but these cats that we are asking to change their whole lifestyle, it doesn't always work. Yeah, that was Sumer. Now this is Azar. This is Azar that's here. Yeah, Buttons and Sumer were together. And Sumer is outside of their house. Buttons is inside their house. They're doing good. Azar is here, and he goes inside and outside. He spends the nights inside. And then he goes out, and during the day, when he wants to come back in, he climbs the fence. Doot, 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 on the door, we leave him in, and then when he wants to go out, he goes out. He's doing awesome. So we're just going to use him as a porchie, and it works. I can't have him in here beating everybody up, and he's not doing that outside at all. And I do want them all to be indoors, but sometimes they're not designed to be like that. So I do not consider that a failure. I just consider that changing modes for his happiness. So, box. We got another box here. I'm not sure who this is from. Wow, we got an assortment. Whoops, I got a, we got, I don't know who this is from. Aha. We got a box in here, or we got a paper in here, Martha Ann. Oh, this is from Becky M. Oh gosh, my mind, I can't think of who's the kitty cat she adopted from us. Becky M, she's a Defiant. She doesn't live very far from here. She took, it was a tiger. Who's going to guess it for me? Took a tiger, and that kitty's doing really good. That wasn't Hattie. No, it was an adult. But anyhow, this is from Becky. Becky, she's wonderful. She's in a case of appetizers, two cans of KMR, which you guys know we will use this. And she sent a case of Fancy Feast medleys. This is the kind that some of the oldsters are really eating up really well right now. Oops, sorry about that, Graciela. And a case of Fancy Feast Gravy Lovers. So, Becky, thank you. Appreciate this very much. Very, very much. Okay, let's get this out of the way here real quick. Gotta clean up as we go, guys. You're fine. You're fine. Hi, Bella girl. Bella. I'm going to take these back here. Yes, how you doing, McLovin? in this big box. What? You're fine. Oh my gosh. Now, we gotta work on getting her adopted because she's just way too cute. And we're talking about Zelda. And we're talking about this. Yes, and we're talking about this. How can you get any cuter? Oh my gosh. And this is Graciela. You got it, DeWitty. You got it. That's right. Sherry fell in love with who? Zelda? No, Penn or Teller wasn't adopted. They're both still here. Thank you, yeah, let's Pansy me. Oh my gosh, my mind went crazy. Thank you. Yep. This one, we weighed her today, I think it's 106. Yeah, that's right. Becky adopted our Pansy May that we all loved. Okay, and still love. Becky, thank you for the goodies. Okay, you gotta come over here and see, because you're so little, I just don't want to squish you. Don't want to squish you. I think this is the one I got an email on today. I hope so. Because we have a good use for it. Yeah, it is. Cool. This is from Jack Cat. And these are 2 fans. And this was bought with the intention of going out. Yeah, I can lift heavy things now. These are bought with the intention of going out to Cat's Cove. Cool. Thank you. They're max performance, 20-inch high velocity floor or wall mount fans. It's a Lasco. And what I like is it's got a quick mount. You guys all know why those cats are out there. Mostly because of potty problems, and if we put these on the floor, they will get sprayed. These are going up on the wall, and then we can aim them down. There's 2 of them. We've only have had 1 fan out there in the cove, and it's just not been a very good fan. And these are good. These are going to help our kitties. I think probably most of you know that we moved the cats up to Kitty City because it was just too hot out there. The cats were really suffering over the weekend from all the heat and humidity. And so we moved them up into Kitty City. And this is what we've been doing out there to try to improve things for the cats, because they're going to have to go back out to the cove. That's their main house. So years ago, I had cut out a piece of wood, not the twice as big as this here, and I put like hardware cloth there so the air could come in right along the bottom. Well, Paul and I was talking about how to get more air in there. You okay, baby? She says, yeah, just don't talk to me for a minute. It's okay. And so he's taken 4 sections and cut out big wall areas and put the hardware cloth in there, and we've got a wonderful cross ventilation in there now, and I can't wait to get the cats back out there. It's a possibility now that the fans are here, thank you, that we will put these up tomorrow morning and move the cats back out there probably tomorrow, now that the temperature's a little cooler and the humidity's down a little bit. But these fans will make this is what will make all the difference, along with the cooler temperatures and with the more cross ventilation there. So I am tickled to death. Thank you. These are cool. If we don't get them in tomorrow. If we don't get to move tomorrow, yeah, I'm sure it'll be Wednesday because we want to finish one more section of that. But we can do that before the cats move. So, yeah, this is going to be cool. And what we did on Sunday, I think it was, we took the water pressure down to Cat's Cove, and we just blasted all of it. The Cat's Cove and the field house and the tunnel that connects them. And so it's brand spanking clean. It looks awesome. It smells good. It's really, really clean. So they're going to go into a nice clean house with 2 big fans and lots more cross ventilation. So it'll be great. I agree with you. These are cool. Oh, CG, yes, thank you. Let me move. Come on, this box is so big, we gotta take you out to move it. Look at that belly on you, girl. Here, get this so we can get CG's big box. Okay, plastic goes up. Yeah, plastic goes in. Okay, let's get this out of here. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Back. As many of you probably know already, we had CG there visit us a couple days ago. Love My Pets brought her here for a visit, and we just so had fun. We've had a ton of visitors lately, and I love it. The cats love it. I love it. Val and Janak have extended their stay for one more night, but they do have to leave tomorrow afternoon. And we just have had so many visitors and lots of volunteers coming in extra to just to meet and greet, and it's just been a great week here. So this one is from CG. Da 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 da. We have a big purple poof for Bella or whoever. So thank you. Yeah, we love these poofs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. We have a purple poof again. These wash up really good. We wash these all the time. Asha poof. Yeah, Asha likes them too, but I got a feeling Bella's going to get this one. So thank you for that. And I'll leave this down. I'm not going to set up the playground tonight. Janak and Val want to have some fun with you all tonight, just to visit you. And when they're done, that they said they would set the playground up and give them their treats. They forgot to do their treats the other night. So I'll just set this down. Bella's already here. And then when Janak and Val go in for the night, they'll set up their playground. Look, Bella. There you go. Can you get up in there? So tomorrow we'll get those fans up. Thank you very much for that, Jack Hat, and everybody for all the wonderful goodies. And for Becky. Oh, no, Fifi. Here, Fifi. Come here, honey. Oh, look at this nice bed. Look at that nice bed. Yeah. Let Bella have that. She's going to have to work to get in it. Can you do it, Bella? Thank you, everybody. Anybody have any last-minute questions before I go in? Please do, like Severin says, remember to vote. Today's the voting starts. Tomorrow we'll see what place we're in. Thank you. I think you guys should all just come and move in. Hudson is doing awesome. Hudson is doing great. Well, we're back now. The yellow fan, Mudgy, yes. And that fan is an awesome wall mount. kind of similar to what these Lascos do. We keep it running 24/7, and it's fantastic. It's wonderful. What I would like to see is, this is what I would love to see happen, Severn, is that we get to win 1 week of high votes, which would bring us $1,000, and then we cannot win anything else in way of voting for the third quarter. But if we then all vote for a labor of love, pile our votes in for a labor of love, and then if they could get a week of high votes, then she would have, that $1,000 is enough for her to build this one long fence. It's 200 feet, I think it is, but she priced it because she would like to, she wanted to see how much it would cost, and the $1,000 win would help her do that. And the benefit of that is it would separate her dog rescue's view from the neighbors, which causes a lot of barking back and forth, and it would be a lot of help for the stress level. Yeah, right, Sonny. That's exactly right. Well, we could do that too, Queen. We can shoot for that. Okay, cool. For 1 week, then we move it all over to Lisa, okay? She would be ever so grateful. Yeah, I would love to get that weekly price first. Yeah, hopefully we will. Lisa, yeah. Then we would switch to a labor of love, right? Yes, well, it is called A Labor of Love, A-L-O-L, A Labor of Love. Dog rescue is on the end. Okay, everybody, I'm going in. Everybody went out to eat supper together, but I think a lot of them will be back here this evening just to chit-chat a little bit, but I'm going in. All right, thanks, everybody, for your Defiance, Ohio, North Pole, Defiance, Ohio. Yeah, thank you. You guys are awesome. You're just wonderful. Thank you. Okay, babes, I'm just going to move your fans out. Uh-oh, I see a piece of plastic you can have. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know what, guys? For the first time in, a week and a half, we're going to open up some windows. I'm so happy with the cans. This will help the kitties so much. Come on, kitty. Not you guys. Yeah, but those guys out there.